Hey everyone, it's me, Kevin Stafford, the serious man behind the comedy, here to discuss a little bit of drama that has recently occurred within my craft here. Now, this isn't a part of this week's entertainment here today. This is a serious video here, hence the suit, as you can see. So, yep, I got roasted. I went to check out the latest MillionDollarExtreme video, just left an innocent comment, just saying I thought the video was funny. I like Sam's videos. Yeah, don't get me wrong, he's an old friend of mine. We've talked over email. We've done a few things together here and there, discussed comedy and whatnot. And the thing is, we have completely different comedic sensibilities, but at the end of the day, I think we can both sit down with each other and a bunch of other comics and just roast each other, Jeff Ross style, and there are no hard feelings. His sense of humor is more no holds barred, in your face type deal, like some good old fashioned classic Jerry Springer or Crank Yankers, whatever. My sense of humor is more inspired by cartoons like SpongeBob SquarePants, Invader Zim, or my personal favorite show of all time, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. You could say I'm Cartoon Network and MillionDollarExtreme is Adult Swim, but I figured that we could coexist side by side. Me taking up the daytime hours, and Sam holding it down during the nighttime, during the graveyard shift. At least, that was always my fantasy before he got fired. But now, I got his fans coming after me. I just left a comment saying that I thought the new video was funny, trying to be positive. Wasn't going for attention at all. Wasn't trying to make it about myself and wasn't trying to be the funniest commentator in the room. Just wanted to give my old friend some props on his work. I didn't think anyone would even notice my comment, honestly, but it got upvoted as the top comment by my fan base because my fans are the greatest fans in the world. And they worship me. And I know that puts a target on my back. When I'm in the comments section of a YouTube video, I'm a marked man, like Stone Cold after he got hit by that car by Rashiki. So, I got about a dozen of these mongoloids, these dregs, You know what I'm talking about when you see them. And they were cursing me out in the comments now, telling me to kill myself. And I just wanted to say that these people are so disgusting. If you saw some of these people leave their gamer caves and go to HWNDU, it was a very, very pathetic display. This is what we're dealing with here, people. These people, honestly, are the dregs of society. And they make me look bad by comparison because people think I'm associated with this now because I gave Sam the green light and said that I thought he had some talent and that he made some funny videos. The fact is, Sam is my friend. He's one of my best friends here on YouTube. Just like Copper Cab, just like Dylan the Hacker, just like Pupina and Schmitty, and Simon Gamer 987, and 3Pac. And yeah, just like anyone else I've met on YouTube and ever reached out to. But his fans are the only ones out there, out of anyone, who have ever come after me and attacked me personally. Because occasionally I like to joke around with Sam, and we share a few inside jokes back and forth. He follows me on Twitter, and I follow him. Sometimes I make an inside joke about his videos. And, he's referenced Trash Bag Man and Wilson a few times. But at the end of the day, we're separate entities. I'm not a hipster with a fancy camera, He's not a goofball with SpongeBobian sensibilities. Honestly, I'm just a simple country boy. I'm just trying to keep up with this newfangled world of technology and collect my paycheck. I'm the type of comedian who punches in, I do my work, and then I punch out just like a businessman. Just punching the clock, you know? Nothing fancy here at all. I actually had one of his fans telling me I'm trying to be like the mini Sam Hyde. First of all, I've been doing this way longer than him, alright? Check the dates on my oldest videos, and I started off at a younger age. I pioneered this brand of video making. I started a new genre, inspired a generation, all when I was 13 years old, when MillionDollarExtreme was just an idea scribbled in the window of Sam Hyde's dorm room. I was already lighting up the internet with a brand new brand of irreverent provocation that no one in this world had ever seen before. You know, originally it was called The MillionDollarExtreme. I told him to delete the "the." The fact is, I'm honestly just a nice guy. I am a Christian, unironically, if you didn't know. So, you're never going to see me on a stage cursing people out, or being highly offensive, or going for shocks. Me and Sam, we have completely different styles, and that's okay. We both are good in our own ways. Me, I just get on stage, I do a little crowd work, I look around the room, I riff a little, just do some easygoing laughs that everyone can enjoy. You can bring the whole family. That doesn't mean that I can't enjoy a more raunchy comedian like Carlos Mencia or Sam, though. It's just different styles for different people. Different strokes for different folks. You know? Unfortunately, Sam's in-your-face style comedy has attracted some real lowlifes, though. Some real bitter losers who can't get girlfriends, so they come onto the internet here and take out their rage on other people. People, specifically like me, who didn't really do anything wrong and were just trying to enjoy the show. Just trying to take in some comedy. Honestly, as a Christian, I hope these people find happiness. I say God bless them. And, yeah. Someday, I hope they make the trip down to South Korea and get some surgery and make themselves look normal. I'm just saying. From now on, there's going to be a complete moratorium on MillionDollarExtreme and mentioning Sam Hyde on this channel. He's been shadow banned from the BGkumbi cinematic universe because his fans couldn't stop harassing me. You guys blew it. And believe me, I'm just getting started here. I know that Sam is more famous than me now, so even though I came before him, everyone just assumes that he's the pioneer of quirky YouTube comedy and not me. But everything I've done so far was done during my childhood and as a teenager. So just wait till you see what I can do as an adult. I've got a few new series in the works on the horizon. And when I turn 25 and my brain finishes developing finally, I might actually even put forth some effort. I'm already putting a new crew together, making my own comedy troupe. So, I'm sad to say it, but the meme crew is dead now, okay? 3Pac, God rest his soul, is gone. Dylan, Papina, Schmitty, they've all moved on without me. They all got on Davy Jones' ship without me. They belong to the ocean now. And I know 3Pac is looking down from heaven on me, and Willie J, and all of us down here. But the rest of them, they left me here with my soul intact. So now I have to bear the burden of being the Jack Sparrow of YouTube. All alone. I mean, honestly, I always knew that it would come down to this. Me, with my back against the wall, still fighting the good fight after all these years. Because comedy isn't a joke to me. It's not a game. It's not a hobby. It's not a passing fad. I'm the Bobby Fischer of comedy. I am the deadly gamesman. I am the Joker, the real version. I am the Jack Sparrow of comedy. I am the Jim Halpert of comedy. I'm the first guy you'd see just looking at the camera. You know, if this was all like a mockumentary, I'd always just be the comedian in the room. Now, one last thing. I know some of my fans out there are also MillionDollarExtreme fans, and I'm not saying you have to choose between us either. I'm just saying, you're going to be a MillionDollarExtreme fan, clean yourself up a little bit, you know? Please. I see you guys walking around looking like you cut your own hair, and, you know, you don't wear fitted clothes. How about stopping by a tailor and getting your shirt taken in a little bit? I know most of you weigh like 700 pounds, but they make clothes for big people now too. Believe me. This is all stuff that Sam wants to tell you himself, but he doesn't want to rock the boat in case you get mad and stop paying for hide wars. He's glad I'm saying this so he doesn't have to say it himself. Believe me. Work on your personalities too. You don't have to try to be edgy to make Sam accept you. He's a good guy. He's just a nerd deep down. I've talked to him a lot. Just be who you are and get your life together a little bit. Maybe get some Proactive and go get a real shave at a barber shop and buy some khakis, get some dress shoes, and a bottle of cologne that costs more than $10 and doesn't come in an aerosol spray can. You guys don't have to be losers. You're choosing to be losers. And that's what my main problem is with you all. But that's all. Y'all really need to heed my advice. So yeah, this video is running kind of long now, so I'm going to dip out here. Donate to my Patreon. And if any of my fans are donating to Sam already on Patreon, please stop and donate to me instead. I am way more desperate for money. Thank you. This has been Kevin Stafford, signing out.